The sounds of Cai, the bustling streets, friendly voices, and the tone from the church bells sitting high over the city. For centuries, the bells of the cathedrals, Capuchin monastery, and local parishes have been calling the faithful to prayer at multiple times during the day. But in part to modernization, the traditional role of the bell ringer is a dwindling profession here in Cai. The local bell ringer at St. Francis Parish, Marco Peretti, volunteers his time to maintain the church. Since he retired from his previous job, Marco was entrusted with a piece of history.
This key is over 300 years old, and it is the only key to the doors of the church.
Since beginning at St. Francis, he has been involved in restoring elements of the church, like the different religious statues and tiny altars. Marco has been coming to this church since he was a young boy, and takes pride in the beautiful treasures of the church, like its original candlesticks and paintings by local artist Gaetano Lapis. However, his specialized role is maintaining the ritual of ringing the bells up in the tower.
I want to keep the tradition of ringing the bells in order to keep the history.
Working to preserve the bell ringing custom and the beauty of the church is part of what Marco thinks will keep the tradition alive and add to the richness and history that St. Francis has to offer.
Come on.
Marco was even happy to let me try my hand at ringing the bells,
Just an English taste.
even though the bells are heavier than they look. For the Cai Project, I'm Claire Anderson.
There you go.
Bello,